Kappa League, it takes a regular student and makes them great. And it takes a great student and makes them even greater. My name is Joshua Hurd, and I attend Kenwood Academy. When I did the interview process, I was very, honestly scared. I felt I was way out of my league. I don't come from a family that's, business suit wearing, high corporate everything, and that's what I thought this was about.
My name is Samuel Ferguson, and I attend Phoenix Military Academy. Well, my first impression being a freshman 2 years ago coming to KAPPA League program, I thought it was intimidating because you had these young men looking really professional with red ties and black suits, and so I was intimidated. I'd never really been in an environment where young men looked that way. Joining KAPPA League, I felt as if I could create a brotherhood. Coming from the south side of Chicago, I felt as if I should be around individuals who were like-minded like me, who would want to achieve the same goals as me.
It was an achievement of mine just being in KAPPA League, something I could just put on my resume. I'm a KAPPA Leaguer, this prestige that came with it. And so since being in it, I've done things that I feel like without being in it I would have never done, such as going overseas and maintaining my GPA to what it is now. My mother was gone most majority of the time, and I lived with my grandmother. I saw my father in and out because I lived with my father's mother. And he was there, he worked, but I didn't get the same feel that most children have about their fathers, fond memories and things that they learned and first time things that they do with their fathers, learn how to throw a football, learn how to play basketball, stuff like that.
Well, I grew up in the south side of Chicago and in the South Shore neighborhood. It's not a really good neighborhood. Come from a very detrimental upbringing, coming from a single parent household. When I grew up, there was a lot of homicides, a lot of shootings, and so it wasn't really safe for me to go outside. I couldn't be the kid. I couldn't be the regular kid because I wasn't able to ride my bike, or I wasn't able to go to the park or play because of the rampant homicide. It doesn't allow them to be who they are, for the simple fact that they're not able to express, the child within them. I feel as if every kid should, when they're on the upbringing, they should be able to, be a kid and have fun and enjoy life. I had a lot of struggles. First and foremost, I believe that going into high school, I wasn't an individual who I am now. I was very ignorant, kind of an arrogant individual. I wasn't too open to interact with individuals. I really just wanted to keep to myself. But going into KAPPA League, I began to expand my horizons. Seeing how a lot of these different individuals, they come from a really diverse high school, and they kind of taught me that one of the best ways to have a successful high school career and to just enjoy high school is interact with everybody, and that really helped me a lot academically, socially.
Character is very important. Building integrity, I feel, is what KAPPA League focuses on because there's a stigma on Black African American males, of course. So he teaches us to fight that stigma. Don't act a certain way in KAPPA League that you wouldn't act in your everyday lifestyle. And
kind of change the quota, the negative quota that is put upon young black men, saying that on average young black men don't go to college. And so that's what the KAPPA League program does. It kind of reverses that quota, saying, oh yes, we can send young black men to college, full ride, to the most prestigious colleges in America.
My whole thing is giving back to the community because I've witnessed, I've been a part of the community that carries that stigma. I plan to go to Morehouse College in the fall, graduate with a bachelor's in psychology, get my master's, and hopefully open up my own non-for-profit organization. You do what you love, you never work a day in your life, and this is something I feel obligated to do. But I feel like the everyday middle class African American doesn't do it. And I feel that it needs to be more of that. We always cry about the black community this, the black community that, but what are you doing to make it better? You know what I'm saying? Instead of just saying what's wrong with it, do it, be about it.
I really think it's my ambition and my motivation to just be the best I can be. Not only that, but to get out of Chicago and just, like I said, broaden my horizons. I want to see different things, you know, in the future, because, you know, what I've seen in the past were things that would detriment my ability to self-fulfill and be the best I can be. Well, I feel as if KAPPA League, the main advice they give me is always create options for yourself. That's the main thing that we emphasize in KAPPA League, creating options. Because without options, you have nothing. So being in KAPPA League, I feel as if it sets me up for future success, career-wise or college-wise, because I'm able to pick and choose what I want to do.
Being said, I've been able to articulate myself better. My essay writing has become stronger. And on paper, I look like a genius, you know? So I love it. Appreciate KAPPA League so much, honestly.
Last one. Zoom, zoom, zoom.